Hey everyone, just wanted to share a video here tonight. I just actually finished writing a blog. Really got me stirred up here. I was actually talking about dreams. Dreams is something that we all have. We all, at some point, we think about what is our goals, what is our desires. Sometimes it's easy to kind of lose sight of the big picture and we get stuck in the day-to-day, the mundane. We got the kids, we got the schedules, we got the practices, we got to drop them off. The different things going on in our life. We got families, we got our works, our jobs that we're doing. And it's so easy, again, just to miss the big picture. Recently, I had an experience that was really profound for me, and I really got just touched in my heart again for some of the dreams and things that God has spoken to me for many years concerning helping children and rescuing children that are caught in human trafficking and helping those that are abused and neglected and putting the lonely in families. That's something that to me is very dear and deep to my heart. And it's something that I just feel that I'm not always necessarily feeling connected to. But it's something I got reminded here when I was actually at a business conference. Very inspired, again, just with what am I here for? Why am I doing these things? Why am I making these posts? What is this all about? But it's something that's real and it's genuine and it's something that needs to happen. It's a lot bigger than myself. I'm just reminded that it's something bigger than for just me and even for my family. As great and as wonderful it is to serve your own family, there's so much more. And I'm just inspired again to ask, where are all the dreamers? You know, I'm talking to you too. Where is your heart? Are you feeling like you're connected to those things that maybe you have thought about or were inspired about some years ago, but maybe that it's just kind of died down and it's only a small flicker inside, but just the things of this life has just kind of drowned it out. But there's just something that needs to be reawakened in you, and it's hard to get a handle on, but we need to get back to that place. We need to be there where we're dreaming, we're remembering that it's more than just about us, where it's more than just about our lives. Even when I was thinking about one of my heroes, William Wilberforce, he helped actually end the slave trade for the British Empire back in the 1800s. Actually, in the early 1800s, he is working for many years. It was something that he poured his entire life into, helping to end the slave trade for what the British Empire had helped create, the transatlantic slave trade route. But he just gave himself over to that even when he didn't feel like it and that there was no hope. Because it's so often in our own lives we get to these places where we feel inspired, we have the dream, and then we work, we go to it, and then there's setbacks, and then there's disappointments, and all these other things that come at us, and they kind of diminish the things that we had set about doing because we had felt so inspired about it. But it's something that we have to remain connected to. I know that so easily that we can easily just be kind of move away and lose it because of what's just happening in our life. But we've got to just turn it around, guys. There's too much that's happening in this world. We need to be those people that are continuing to move forward, to be the change makers. And that's what I want to just speak to you about is what are you doing to pursue those things that have been put in your heart, that God's spoken to you? What are you doing to fan that flame of the dream that God has put in your heart that only you can accomplish? You know, there are many giants in the land, but God is raising up Davids, those giant slayers, to be raised up in this day and age to take on those things, to overcome, and to actually help lead the next generation into the promised land. We want to be those people. We want to be the people that are inspiring and moving forward and are able to create the pathways for generations to come, that they would be able to have the desires and the dreams that we've been put into our heart. So it's something that we have to lay hold of, and it's going to take follow through, it's going to take time, it's going to take work and effort, but it's worth it. Anything that means anything is going to take a lot of work in the diligence to pursue, to follow through. And even Walt Disney, he talked about having just the audacity to believe for great things, that anyone that has the courage to follow their dreams, they can achieve them. And even though maybe you think Walt Disney, yeah, that's cool, he created, this whole theme park idea and for a fantasy land, and maybe that's not something for you, but the point is that there are dreams that it takes courage to pursue. And I just pray that you would have the courage to continue on in those things, and you would not let go. And maybe if you feel right now that you have kind of just let it go, that God would reawaken those things inside of your heart, that you would be able to be one that would push forward and push past the feeling of even the carelessness of not having maybe a sort of an apathy. We need to have just the strength of God to come through and break through in a new level in our lives. And I just pray that God would do that He would inspire you to not only take action, but to continue to take action day after day to see those goals come. Guys, it's going to be worth it. And there's only this time that we have in this age, and it's a short time. So let's give it all we got, guys. It's going to be worth it. Pursue those things that God's put in your heart, because it's going to take more than just you. God's going to put a team together for you if you don't already have that team. And if He does have it, He's going to solidify you and unite you even in a greater way, that you are going to be able to break through new barriers, new walls, into new levels. So continue to keep your eyes focused and fixed on the prize and the goal, and you will make it. Guys, I'm your number one fan. We are here for you. And we just want to hear back from you. If you have anything that you want to share, please email us. Send us a message on Facebook. We'd love to hear from you. We love you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.